Welcome to another edition of Mark's Inspiration. Glad you could join me here. As always, smash that like button and subscribe before we get started today. Today I was scrolling through my Instagram and I saw this post and I read it and I was amazed. It was a woman talking about how great her man was. Usually what you see on social media is men doting over their wives or their girlfriends and saying how lucky they are. They don't know why they're so lucky that a woman like that would want anything to do with them or have them. They're so blessed. Okay, which is exactly the opposite of what it should be. I guarantee you go doting about your woman like that and she's not saying the same thing about you, or actually more about you, should be moving on down the road. The clock will be ticking. I mean, there may be rare exceptions to that, I'm not saying, but in general, if you're out there posting on social media about how wonderful your woman is and how lucky you are, which implies that it was just by luck that you got her and you're not good enough, basically is what that's saying. It's kind of implying that you could never do that well again, that she's your only one. And anytime you do that, you lower your status in the eyes of your woman and in the eyes of all women too. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't appreciate your woman. Of course you should. But if you go talking like she's the best thing you've ever had, like you could never get another woman as good as her, you are putting her on a pedestal. She doesn't want to be there, okay? She wants to put you on a pedestal. She wants to be proud. She wants to feel like she has the best that she can do. Because if she doesn't feel like she has the best that she can do, she will be looking to trade up. And guess what? You're going to be the one she's trading for someone else. So you need to keep that in mind. Now, there are exceptions to all these generalizations, but in general, your woman needs to have you on a pedestal. You don't need to put her on a pedestal. And as I said, she doesn't want to be there. Contrary to what some women may say, they don't want you to idolize them, all right? Maybe they want to be idolized by other men, but not by the man they're with. They want to feel like you're the best that they can do, not like she is the best that you can do. Okay? So I'm going to read this. It's pretty small. I have to put my glasses on. Let's go. This is really good. To my amazing husband, who never ceases to amaze me, I'm beyond blessed to have you as my life partner. Put the little hearts in there. Thank you for being my strength, which is what a man should be. You should be the strength for your woman. She is the weaker species, so to speak. Well, we're human species, but she's the weaker part of the human race. In general, there are some pretty strong women out there, but in general, that's why the men are fighting the wars. The men are the ones working on drill rigs. The men are the explorers, the inventors. Women have their place. They have strengths and abilities we don't have, like the ability to nurture, the ability to have children, the ability to intuitively sense things that us men sometimes can't sense. We each have our place. Okay. Thank you for being my strength, my companion, my best friend, and my forever love. Thank you for loving me so well, for choosing me every day, understanding and accepting all my flaws. Thank you for helping me grow and be a better person. I'm so honored to be your wife. Here's to the big 30. It was his 30th happy birthday. Happy birthday. And then she goes on to say her name. But I'm telling you what, this guy, he appeared, I could just see the upper half of him from his photo. He was 30 years old, dark hair. He appeared to be somewhat overweight. But here's the deal. And he wasn't be a 10 on the handsomeness scale. He's probably an average looking guy, but the guy has got that inner strength. She has genuine burning desire for him, which is obvious by what she wrote. And that is where a man should be in his relationship with a woman. That's where she wants it. She wants to look to him as her strength, as her mountain, as her rock. Even though this guy may not be the beautiful gym man, the strong bodybuilder type, and he may not be in athletic shape, but he's got an inner strength that far surpasses most men that look many times more handsome than he does. And that is what will keep your woman attracted to you. If you want to get in shape, I'm in shape. I love having a muscular build, and women are attracted to that. But that will not keep a woman. What this man is doing, that is what will keep a woman forever. So if you want to be in a long-term relationship, you need to have your woman desiring you and admiring you and appreciating you like this man has. Now, is that going to last forever? Well, it will, as long as he continues to do whatever he's doing, maintaining frame, being the leader of the house, making the final decisions. I bet when they go out to eat, he decides where to go. Now, that's not to say he doesn't allow her to pick the place. For example, maybe he decides, hey, honey, let's go out and have steak tonight. She's probably going to try to test him and say, well, no, I really want to have pasta. Probably what he would say is, honey, you know what? Let's have steak tonight. Next week, we'll go have pasta. It's not that he never allows her to have what she wants, but he sets the frame. This guy controls the frame in that relationship, which is obvious by her response and her reaction, her desire to show her appreciation, her admiration, and her love for this man on his birthday. This is what a woman wants. That's how she wants to feel. And she is not going to feel that way if you constantly give in to her whims, give her what she wants, let her have her way. If you do that, she will destroy the relationship. The day will come when she'll look at you and say, honey, if you're lucky, she'll do it this way. Honey, I love you, but I'm just not in love with you. It's not you, it's me. Now, maybe she hasn't been with another man when she says that, but she's thinking about it. If you're lucky, she'll say that to you and then break it off with you. But a lot of times they'll go out and find someone else and sleep with someone else before they break up with you, because they don't like being by themselves. That's why when a man and a woman part, when they break up, when they separate, and the woman is with another guy the next week, the man wonders, how could she go so quick? She left the relationship a long time before she ever separated physically from you. But if you do what this man does, which is establish frame, lead, and be a man, be the rock, be the mountain, your woman will never leave you, because this woman believes she has the best that she can do. She doesn't have to look around. You don't have to be insecure. You don't have to be jealous, because this woman doesn't want anybody else. And let's say a muscular, high status man come walking up and tried to pick up on her. She's not interested. This man is the highest status man she knows she can get, and she appreciates him and loves him and shows him that. And isn't that what you want if you're in a long-term relationship, for your woman to admire you like this woman does that man? I know that's what I would want. So think about that. It's the inner strength, the inner man is what women actually fall in love with and stay in love with. Okay? Hope you enjoyed this. Smash that like button, and if you would like to get my help personally, you can leave a comment in the comments section, direct message me if you're on Instagram, YouTube, leave a comment if you want me to share on something, or you can contact me at marksinspirationalguidance@gmail.com. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.